I live who I believe I am. Now, these negative realities are usually born out of a word I want to coin. Not identities, but lie-dentities. Lie-dentities. What is a lie-dentity? Well, when you believe a lie about yourself, and then you start to live out of that lie, you are believing lie-dentities, and you will end up in a reality that you did not want to end up in. Let me use this as an example. When Liam and I were flying back from California last week, we were in the airport in Sacramento. And as we were sitting there waiting for our flight, a family showed up and sat down next to us. And there was a young boy in this family. He's probably 7 or 8 years old, and this boy was morbidly obese. Huge kid. Really happy-go-lucky kid. His mother completely ignored him. He probably asked her 11, 12, 13 questions in the time we were sitting there. She never looked up from her iPhone, didn't even acknowledge him once. He kept asking her, she just blew him off. She did provide him pizza and sugared soda and candy, and he happily ate it and drank it. This boy has most likely believed a lie-dentity. The lie-dentity that he's believed is, I'm a fat boy. That's who I am. And this identity has certain tendencies. There's a sedentary lifestyle, poor eating habits, a lack of motivation. That leads to actions like eating junk food because it's easier than healthy food, and eating for comfort when we're feeling sad, sitting on the couch instead of walking and moving. The consequences, of course, come from those actions. The consequences are weight gain and health problems, and another one that we probably don't really think about, but probably gets bullied at school a little bit, which makes him feel really sad, which probably leads him to eat a little bit more because that's comfort for him. And then all of a sudden reality happens. He gets bigger and bigger and unhealthier, and the fat boy becomes a large man, and he never breaks away from this lie-dentity that he's bought into. See, I live who I believe I am, but if I believe a lie, I'll live a lie. Here's the tragedy for that little boy. It grieves me. The tragedy is his identity is not a fat boy. His identity, biblically, is a precious person carefully crafted in the very image of God. That's different than fat boy. But unless someone tells him that, unless someone knows how precious and valuable he is, he very well may live his entire life out of this lie-dentity that he has bought into. It's tragic.